man, an elder statesman of remarkable influence. High-profile guests from within Nigeria and beyond gathered for the occasion, celebrating the legacy of former military head of state, General Abdulsalami Abubakar. The event marked his 84th birthday celebration, the launch of 3 books, and the official unveiling of the Abdulsalami Abubakar African Resource Center in Abuja. Have a look.
The banquet hall of the presidential villa sets the stage for an evening of elegance, celebration, and reflection.
In attendance, former heads of state of neighboring countries, whom we aptly recognized initially just before the official commencement of this program. Let me acknowledge the presence here of Chief Executive of States, the governors of states of Nigeria. Your Excellencies, we acknowledge your presence here.
Distinguished guests including political leaders, revered traditional rulers, captains of industry, and members of the diplomatic community from Nigeria and around the world converge in Abuja to honor former military head of state, General Abdulsalami Abubakar, as he marks a triple celebration.
Today we gather not merely to celebrate a man, but to honor a legacy defined by patriotism, humility, sacrifice, courage, peace building, and an unwavering commitment to the unity and progress of Nigeria and indeed Africa. General Abdulsalam Abubakar occupies a unique place in Nigeria's history. At a critical moment in our national journey, he provided calm leadership and demonstrated uncommon statesmanship by successfully guiding Nigeria through a peaceful democratic transition in 1999, laying the foundation for the longest uninterrupted democratic experience in our nation's history.
Guests turn out in style to celebrate the elder statesman's 84th birthday, the launch of his latest books, and unveiling of the Abdulsalami Abubakar African Resource Center.
Welcome to the Abdulsalami Abubakar African Resource Center, conceived as a center for promoting peace.
Today's event, therefore, is both a celebration and a reflection. It is an opportunity to revisit values that define true statesmanship and to inspire present and future generations with lessons drawn from a life dedicated to service. As part of this memorable occasion, we shall witness the unveiling and review of 3 remarkable publications, and of course, speak to ourselves and ask, how would you be remembered after your service to the nation?
Beyond the glamour and warm reunions, the occasion shines a spotlight on a life dedicated to service as tributes pour in for General Abdulsalami Abubakar. Joining the celebration virtually, the keynote speaker, former South African President Thabo Mbeki, reflects on the leadership values and lessons embodied by the celebrant.
I urge others to emulate their selfless service to Africa and their commitment to the truth and the education of future generations. It also behoves me to congratulate my dear brother, friend, and companion in Pan-Africanism, His Excellency General Abdulsalami Abubakar GCFR, on attaining the ripe age of 84. More than being blessed with attaining such an age, we must celebrate his lofty stature as an eminent African statesman, a global leader, an accomplished and principled soldier, a family man and a man for all seasons, who has dedicated his life to peace, to the cultivation of harmony in his country and beyond, and achieving shared development throughout Africa.
Thank you for the background that we all need to know that celebrating the spirit of Africa. That's why we said let's take it to Africa. They're bringing back home. On your behalf, Your Excellencies, very distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I bring on a man whom the young heard growing in Zaria.
Former heads of state and presidents also pay homage to the celebrant's enduring legacy, highlighting his pivotal role in Nigeria's democratic transition, as well as his unwavering commitment to peace building and national unity.
The legacy of leadership and peace building is a key referential aspect of his achievement. I say without fear of contradiction that he led one of the fastest and seamless democratic transition from military to civilian rule in recent history. Well done, well done.
At 84, General Abdulsalami has no doubt entered the distinguished pantheon of national leaders. But this is not merely a celebration of age. It's a celebration of a lifetime devotion to the service of our nation and humanity. General Abdulsalami belongs to that rare class of leaders whose influence transcends the office they occupied. His life story is a testament to humility in leadership, patriotism in service, and wisdom in statesmanship.
I should tell this august audience that not only did you initiate and ensure the restoration of democracy, you sustained it. Not only because of the peace that you had worked with other people, but the way you actually work with me after I took over.
Thank you so very much, Your Excellency, former President Olusegun Obasanjo.
More heartfelt goodwill messages pour in for the man of the day.
You came to office at a very delicate moment for Nigeria, when the country needed calm, reassurance, and a clear sense of direction. Nigerians were looking for a way forward, and your stewardship at that time helped create the confidence that such a path was still possible. What many people remember most is that you understood the weight of that moment. In choosing to organize elections and to hand over power within 11 months, you did something of lasting significance for our country. You helped restore confidence in the promise of democracy and demonstrated that leadership, especially in a time of uncertainty, must be anchored in responsibility and in the national interest. You were able to carry both the military establishment and political leaders through that transition because your approach inspired trust.
Today, I salute you. I salute you for your courage. I salute you for your sacrifice. And I salute your work in the whole of Africa and the global community. And I salute the fact that God has kept you alive to see 84 years. And I pray, together with my colleagues, that you'll see more decades of life because of your good heart. In Jesus' name.
And both of us know that some of the greatest acts of leadership require a leader to step aside so that democracy may move forward. History rarely remembers leaders for the power they possess. History remembers them for the power they are willing to surrender in pursuit of a greater national purpose. That was what you did. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, I speak today not only as chairman of the ECOWAS Authority of Heads of State and Government, I speak as a Sierra Leonean. At a time when Sierra Leone was enduring one of the darkest chapters in its history, ECOMOG, under Nigeria's leadership, helped create the conditions for peace, stability, and democracy. And at a personal level, when General Abubakar was still in Lagos, I made several trips there when we needed help, and he always responded positively. That is why we still have a country called Sierra Leone today.
On behalf of all traditional rulers, myself and His Eminence Sultan of Sokoto, whom also a general, once a general in the army, will forever be a general. We are all very happy and delighted, and we're extending our hands of prayers on behalf of our dear country, with things you have done, the legacies you have built, and things that the unborn generation will read about you, as all traditional rulers are well represented here today. We see what you are doing. We are the custodian of culture and tradition. But beyond that, we want to continue to foster peace and unity in our country because of things you have done. It is very important because we are closer to our people. We will continue to work towards oneness of Nigeria because of great things our political leaders have done.
I'd like to invite the special guest of honor, His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, ably represented by the Vice President Kashim Shettima, GCON, who will now address us. Your Excellency, sir.
Representing President Bola Tinubu, the Vice President Kashim Shettima commends General Abdulsalami Abubakar for his outstanding contributions to national unity, the consolidation of democracy, and the promotion of peace and stability across Africa.
General Abdulsalami Abubakar occupies a unique place in the history of our nation at a moment of profound uncertainty, when Nigeria stood at a crossroad. Providence entrusted him with the responsibility of leadership. He understood both the weight of that responsibility and the demands of the moment. He pledged to return the country to democratic rule, and he fulfilled that pledge faithfully and honorably. In doing so, he rendered one of the greatest services any leader can render a nation. He placed country above self and principle above power. The peaceful transition he supervised in 1999 gave birth to the Fourth Republic, the longest uninterrupted democratic period in Nigeria's history. Millions of Nigerians, including those of us privileged to serve in public office today, including the Speaker and of course the President of the Senate, today are beneficiaries of the stability and democratic foundation that his stewardship helped secure.
Just wanted to make a quick comment. You would recall that the chairman of the National Assembly did say that, well,
Adding another memorial touch to the evening is the unveiling of 3 books of the celebrant, namely Call of Duty, Nigeria's Grand Patriot, and Mediating for Peace in Africa.
In local parlance, nothing is spoiled.
The occasion also features the official unveiling of the Abdulsalami Abubakar African Resource Center in Abuja, an institution established to advance the ideals of peace and good governance while preserving and promoting the enduring legacy of General Abdulsalami Abubakar.
This exhibition and dialogue hall serves as the symbolic mediator between governance and society. It is a sanctuary for democratic storytelling, national reflection, and civic education. The right wing, featuring hospitality suites, wellness facilities, and reflective water bodies, it symbolizes the lived experience of democracy.
Born on June 13, 1942, General Abdulsalami Abubakar served as Nigeria's head of state from June 1998 to May 1999. A distinguished military officer and statesman, he is widely recognized for overseeing Nigeria's transition from military rule to democratic governance, culminating in the historic handover of power to President Olusegun Obasanjo on 29 May 1999.
As we are getting ready to cut the cake, can I have the representative of Mr. Femi Otedola here with us? We're expecting Senator Aliyu Wamako, Sarkin Yaman Sokoto, has sent in 20 million naira.
Surrounded by family and well-wishers, the man of the day cuts his birthday cake.
Everyone stretch your hands. Give me the word P, an E, an A, a C, and an E. Peace. One, 20, 40, 50, 80, 82, 83, 84. Congratulations. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. We wish you many happy returns of the day, long life and prosperity. Hip, 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 hooray! Hip, 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 hooray! Hip, 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 hooray!
Applaud the birthday boy, if I dare to say. Birthday Papa, birthday Grandpa, man of purpose, man of peace, who would sacrifice.
Taking center stage, the celebrant expresses heartfelt gratitude to his family, associates, and well-wishers for their love, support, and presence at the landmark occasion.
As we move forward, I urge all stakeholders, political leaders, traditional religious institutions, and the media to continue championing peace, justice, and national unity. Indeed, the gains of sustained democratic progress outweigh any other option of governance. Today's event is not just about me, but about all of you, friends, family, colleagues, and well-wishers who have walked this journey with me. This milestone today, let us all be reminded that the work of building a great nation is a continuous endeavor. Let us strengthen our resolve to work continuously together for Nigeria, where justice, peace, and prosperity reigns.
Since leaving office in 1999, General Abdulsalami Abubakar has continued to champion peace building, conflict resolution, and good governance, playing an active role in promoting dialogue, stability, and national unity in Nigeria and across Africa. Congratulations to the elder statesman on his 84th birthday.